Hello. Welcome to Saturday night, every Saturday night at Colin's house. No, not at all
big
true.
sweaty men.
No, man, my wife would never be with me ever again. Okay, no. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Charity Hammer. We played a lot of 40K. I, for one, am a little bit tired of playing 40K. I know everybody else here is not at all. They're ready to keep going. We're going to do this for a little under another 24 hours. But in the meantime, we haven't seen very many grown men cry. I'd like to see the Falcon cry. I'd like to see Alex cry. I'd like to see some people cry. Don't hate me. It's consensual. They want to cry. They're going to. It's going to be fine. So, just a reminder before we get this underway that this ridiculous entertainment we're about to bring you is to support Child's Play, who does wonderful things for children's hospitals. I think you probably all heard this pitch a number of times by now, but I will say that we have another 24 hours roughly that you guys can still donate. And guess what? We still have a massive list of things to give away. Falcon just said we're going to have to do these two at a time or we're never going to get through the list. So we're going to give a lot more stuff away. And then at 3 o'clock tomorrow when we do the wrap-up party, we'll give up everything that's left. Come join us for that. So with that, I'm going to get the heck out of here because I have no interest in participating. I'm going to watch with the rest of you. And here's your host, JT McDowell.
Thanks, Colin. I'm in frame, Tyler. I'm okay.
Where Colin wants to go.
I'm gonna go back and
Yeah, come back here. Come back here. Come be a host. Come here, Maestro of
Let the
Madness.
short guy stand in the back.
Yes,
Yes,
Maestro of
believe it or
Madness.
not, I'm standing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Burning People's Faces Off, is what we're going to do. We have the entire Season 15 of Hot Ones, and what we're going to do now is begin from the far left and work our way all the way to the top 10. These are hot, but not to start. So for our first hot sauce, we'll first lay down the rules. There's milk on the table, ice cold milk. You drink milk, you've tapped out, you're done. You're finished. Water is okay. Players are allowed to have their water, but the hot sauce goes onto a corn chip, and then you eat it. But if you drink milk again, you tap out. We're pretty sure that most people are going to get through 8. Do you figure 8, Falcon, you've got in you?
Oh, I've got all 12 already.
You got all 12?
I've got Carolina Reaper pickles as chaser.
We have,
good.
we do have a tie-break sauce that exists, and we've come up with a fun little contest for that. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to start us with the very first sauce. So if I can reach in, Mr. Alex. This is a version. Thank you, Paul, for bringing this Hot Ones Classic. We have 2 versions of this one. We'll start with this one, which is very gentle. If I can have a corn chip, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take the corn chip. We're going to take the hot sauce, and this is how we're going to be doing this. Now, granted, when we get to the top tier ones, we're only going to be doing a couple of drops. A little hot sauce on the chip.
Did you shake that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've all been shaken.
Good.
Not stirred.
That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Quite enjoy that. So
So
we'll... Oh, yeah, that's got some heat. That's decent. Mr. Michael Timpey, would you like to do it next?
Yep.
And we are going one at a time through this process.
One at a time through this process.
Michael,
So
There you
just
go,
take the
Seth.
chip.
you're a
and
goddamn mess. Just slap that on there. Oh my
How does it
god.
feel? Talk to the viewers.
Sit here, just like I'm gonna hammer
This
it.
is a great daily driver sauce.
It is.
It tastes really, really
It's got a
good.
really nice pepper.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a little sweet. Oh, it's got a nice heat.
There's a confidence to the Michael Tempe brow, the furrowed brow.
It's got a nice heat.
There's a confidence there.
How's that, Alex?
That's tasty.
Is it good?
Yep. Peppery, a little bit bright. Very nice.
Just use it as a built-in excuse. Oh, I already had a bunch of Carolina Reaper pickles.
Oh, we're allowed to have pickles as well?
These
Those
are.
are Carolina Reaper
Like an
pickles.
upfront crisp burn, like it's not spreading everywhere.
This is just
got
as
a
hot
little
as
bit
that
of
sauce was.
definitely.
Any feedback, Danny? How does it feel?
Moist.
Here's the
Feels
lid.
moist.
Does it feel moist?
Well, Michael, would you like to start us off with the second sauce? Alex, you get passing this one down.
Absolutely. Let me put the lid on
Thank
here.
you.
So this is the season 15 classic for the next one.
That's actually hotter than I thought for the first sauce.
You know, I think that one might be like about a 3 or 4 or so, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it actually is. It's
I
really
quite like
nice.
that. I very much like that flavor. What, this is another Hot Ones classic, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd
It
say
stays, doesn't it?
Yeah.
hints of cayenne and malt vinegar. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna critique the sauces.
Jim, if anyone had critiqued the sauces, I figured it was going to be you.
Someone said in the chit chat that they didn't want my critique of the sauces.
Please do.
Taste-wise,
I'm
though?
gonna steal it if I can.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's bright. It's really nice. It's actually nicer than the other one. I like it more.
Yeah. I don't feel like this is as hot as the last
It's
one.
not as hot as the last one. It has a nice
But I swung out of order.
everyday flavor.
We did swing that a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like we did.
Well, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Throw that on tacos, nachos, anything.
Oh,
No one's crying yet.
I am crying.
That one's way hotter.
That was way hotter, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, that seems a little hot.
Get on my.
So we punched up. Oh, Nick Navati's here.
All right, Nick, we got to catch you up on the classic.
Where are we at?
Catch you up on the
You're 2 sauces behind.
Two sauces behind.
That's easy.
Let's do this one first. Because that one is way hotter.
Sorry, I was playing a game because that's the job. This one right here, this is
That's
the
nice.
This is the
Yeah, nowhere near as much heat.
Yeah.
You did it.
I honestly think this is going to be better than
You can catch up. You can catch up.
I'm already Oh, you're in? Got Tanner Herbert? What's going on?
Am I starting the next one?
Start there.
Hold on 1 second. Let these two people
I'm
catch
going
up.
to gauge this and we'll bump it along for everyone.
Can we get some people to move over to... What is that one, Alex?
Hey guys, you can't all talk at the same time. It will be impossible.
So this is the jalapeno artisanal chili sauce.
There we go.
This is number 2. Hold on, let me shake this.
Where's Paul? Paul's not in?
No. Passing along. If anyone needs more
currently
chips,
not
let
in
me know.
frame. I apologize, folks.
All we need is your voice. They've watched play on.
They've seen the also-natural radio voice of JT McDowell.
That's an illegal beverage.
I don't care.
Yeah, that first one was actually quite hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was bigger than I was expecting.
That was about a 5.6.
Actually, that's more in the.
That's very nice.
5.
I was like, if that's the first one.
I own
If
this
that's
one.
the first one,
I'm like, I'm definitely.
we're gonna be in trouble.
You didn't have You
Creamy.
didn't have the real first one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So a little bit of cilantro, like a nice herby.
I usually don't like cilantro.
Guys,
That was okay. Yeah.
So how is the jalapeno Falcon?
Well, was running party.
We have
The
cilantro.
camera's a bit blurry.
I am one of the people that tastes like soap. So this has been an experience already. A little spice,
Keep it passing
a
around.
lot of
sorry,
soap.
sorry.
It's like I just drank a little bit of Head and Shoulders on my chip.
Well, at least your mouth won't have dandruff.
Exactly.
We have made it through level 2. I can't even handle toothpaste, so this stuff isn't even hot sauce. This is good.
Paul,
Yeah.
your sauce is about a 4 or 5.
That was delicious.
Yeah, your sauce is a little
I'll
higher than the
casually
rest
eat
of
that as
It's
my
not
appetizer.
quite the same classic. It's
100%.
way more.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah.
That one was really
As a
good.
sales
So I'm gonna
pitch,
try the jalapeno.
since we're doing somebody else's
I
thing,
want to just keep eating that for
that's
dinner.
delicious.
Yeah, that's great.
That's something I put on like a masala or something.
Ah, chicken tikka!
Yeah.
Grab some chips. Start you off right at the jalapeno.
Here and here.
That's really quite good.
Yeah, that's delicious.
We don't have to do. We already did that one, so get that one out of here.
Let's go here.
Nope, I think.
No,
that's the one we already did. We already did. It was first.
I
hate that one. That one sucks.
That should be in a.
I don't like the one that's black,
number
guys.
You like
Well,
the
they're like,
black?
this is the Star Wars. I was like, that's.
Well, I'll start the black.
Yeah, no, I knew that
Yeah.
was out of order. The
Shake that
second
one a
I
little
had
harder.
it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not ready for this.
Like I said, I own this one.
Yeah.
That's worse than
Yeah, and I
that.
have that one too. Yeah.
That looks like straight soy sauce.
I hope it is.
Psych.
Because when something
This is the spicy habanero manzanillo chili. Cantina Real Tomasa.
Yeah, that first one is definitely the hottest so far.
Yeah.
Oh, by a
Oh,
long
yeah.
shot.
That's a good. It's a good like
Oh wow,
primer though. Kinda
that's
gets
quite
the-
good. That's like a spicy teriyaki.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good right now. I haven't even
I like the idea of spicy.
You haven't had that one?
I haven't had
Oh,
one.
Nick hasn't had this one.
Nick and Tanner haven't had this one yet.
if that was actually
Yeah, they-
one, we were in big trouble.
I was like, yeah.
So this one hasn't quite gone in yet. No.
No, I
It's
would
about
say. I'll let you guys know when I have whatever
The
this is.
dark
I'll toss it
grainy
in.
nature of this one has me concerned.
Oh, that's a good.
It does look sinister.
It's like a balsamic hot sauce.
It was very teriyaki
I
flavor.
don't
Hard
like
pass.
the way this
Yeah.
sauce tastes.
Yeah, it's just kind of oily.
That is
I don't
that
like
is
the
like
general
licking teriyak's butthole.
Yeah.
That is not what I want.
Real oily.
I like the teriyaki.
If teriyaki had a butthole, that's what it
You
tastes
like
like.
teriyaki butthole?
Yeah.
It's got a weird oiliness.
they're talking next to it. You can't talk to
It's like it's not quite coagulated or
This is
emulsified.
what was it described as, Michael?
I said if teriyaki had a butthole, it would taste like that.
All right. So has everybody had the teriyaki butthole?
Yeah, I'm having butthole now.
Yeah, I think I gotta catch up though with the classic on.
No.
Has Nick got the classic?
No, I mean, that's not the order it should be in. We're getting there.
Well, Nick's gotta catch up with the rest of us.
He'll get it in time.
Nick can't handle toothpaste.
So this is
It's
number
ama-
4.
It's amazing what I'm already here.
I'm proud of you. Nick.
All right, guys. We have number 4, Las Calientes Barbacoa.
That was actually really hot for me.
You feel like it doesn't taste good and it's hot. Great. What am I in my ear?
Sure.
Hey, for the sake of later, we should be putting lids back on. Because somebody paid
That's
good
the
money for
barbacoa.
this.
That's the barbacoa lid.
Indian,
Yeah,
doesn't
And this
matter.
is the black lid.
You want this.
You're not saying the names of them?
Yep.
Are you saying the names of them?
Yes.
Are you
Ooh.
mic'd up, JT?
Now that's
I'm
nice.
not mic'd up.
This is the mic.
He's live.
That's why.
So
We have, guys, just so what I was trying to point out is, if you're talking to each other and not to this, it won't work because this
That's
is an area
really nice.
mic and it's
Yeah.
going to be
I
impossible.
like that one.
That's
This is
pleasant.
a
It's
favorite
got-
of mine.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
That's Los Calientes barbacoa. Yes. That is a really smoky, sweet flavor
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
where it's smoky.
That's really. Oh,
You should take this with you camping after a heavy weekend, you know?
this is still here, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that
sorry.
that definitely keeps moving up.
Yep.
There we go. There we go.
I like the thicker one.
It's so good though.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
This goes on every one of my
I've heard about
bottles.
that about Jim.
Yeah, it's
Every
really
Like
good.
thicker ones?
You know what that would be really good on? That would be really good on grilled fruit. Fruit? Like a grilled pineapple?
Or a mango.
Or a mango? Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah, that was
I didn't say that you're gonna
Your skin betrays you.
Chad, are we good? That's really quite nice.
Oh, okay.
Danny has the moisture.
I'm using telepathy.
That reminds me of
Who's ready to do some push-ups?
that's a very nice cumin flavor. It's very nice cumin and coriander.
Pineapple and ginger hot sauce. This is the ginger goat.
Oh, I like pineapple.
I don't like ginger hot sauce.
Wait, how many more are there? There's 7. I thought there were 8 total. I thought there were 4.
There's 37.
There's
so-
37. I thought there were 8.
We're still in round 1. The deployments are gonna drop.
This one's
I'm
quite thick.
not.
Did
I'm
you
out.
not?
That's
Did you
real
not
thick.
double up?
That's real thick.
I saw the end of my turtles.
Michael.
Did you screen them out at all?
No, we'll do this one. And then I think
Did you do the 9 inches? What's going on
We're
here?
gonna skip a level.
Oh, that's a chunk.
That's really sweet.
Well, what the fuck can you
Oh,
do?
there it is. That's
Nick,
got a
you can do
real,
one more, man.
that's got a real brightness.
Nick, you gotta do the classics.
I'm doing all of them. I'm doing all of them until I can't do them anymore.
no, you're not.
Oh,
I already know you're not. I know already know you're not.
Yeah.
That's real sweet.
I think you're
That's
gonna talk
really
about the
sweet.
classics.
Although I don't mind the ginger. The ginger's not too bad.
it's
I've had ginger before where it was not good. It was real bitter.
I think that's probably that's probably very close to the next classic. How's that, Michael?
Oh, it was very, yeah, it was very
Someone hit me with
smooth,
a napkin
sweet,
so I can blow my
nice,
nose.
easy.
It's happening. It's gonna happen.
I am
Peter, how you rolling up?
so good.
Great.
Strong.
The pickle was hotter.
We are strong.
Pickle was a
Do
mistake.
not let
Pickle
anybody
wasn't a
lie to
mistake.
you. I'm good at this.
I don't feel that pickle was a mistake,
Well, I will tell you.
So the question
After
is,
number 1,
as we
once
haven't
number
had,
1,
we've already had
and
the
then the
classic,
pickle's
which I
a
think fits
chaser.
probably pretty much
I was
next.
like, this is hot.
Oh, look at that one on your plate.
One more?
That crappy one. Look at that.
No, let's do score now.
I don't think we need to do it again. I think just those
No,
are
not
good.
us, but
Gotta get rid of it.
Tanner.
Nick and Tanner.
When did these get hot?
Right now.
This is the separation line between like
I love it.
hot sauces and plain hot sauces.
The part I love.
That one sucks. I don't
He
like
asked, when does it get hot?
that was great.
Guys,
All right, everyone watch Nick. This will be good.
This is the final pull for him. He's done now.
I'm not done.
Okay, then do it.
thank you.
Then do it.
Tell me that in a second.
Talk to us, Nick.
I'm still feeling the heat from the first one.
Yeah. Tell us how
It's just starting to
This one lingers. Feels great. Feels awesome. I'm fine. It's total. Keep it moving.
Who hasn't had this?
I'm not quitting.
So this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is he down?
I'm not quitting.
Yeah, watch the case. Watch the
I can see the sheen.
All right, you're out. Get out.
He popped, everybody.
I'm out of here.
That's it.
Oh, he spit all over Alex and I.
Can't do the last one. Can I do the next one?
Yeah, when I get to it on, it's over.
All right, so this is the high desert.
Video evidence settles the age.
This is the one I've been really looking forward to.
Did we get a milk?
This is the flavor that I was really looking forward to. Oh, this is quite thick. All right, I'm gonna give this another shake.
That's what she said.
Oh, no. That's all that happened.
Hey, get some milk.
No, don't let him have any more liquid.
He's gonna spread it on us.
All right, I'm just gonna dip that right in there.
Yeah.
Guess that wasn't my event during the
That was
pandemic.
real
I feel
fast.
like liquid on each
You
other.
want-
Come on.
Milk too.
Makes me really
That's
happy.
real thick.
I'm really
Whatever.
pleased with that.
I do
It's like
that.
a
I think he's done there.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that was it.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that's the first one we're finished.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, that is really interesting.
On the show there, I was like, oh, this is kind of nice.
I mean, it won't. We're gonna
Yes.
have more.
Guys, tap this one out on your plate because it's basically a sludge.
Oh man, it's like
The paste.
How's that?
Have some milk.
Huh.
It was real, dude.
That is quite interesting.
Isn't that different?
Yeah, very different.
oh, that's delicious.
They need to up that viscosity a bit, though. It's really hard to get out of the bottle.
Like
That has a
curry.
Yeah, curry. Or like
Kirby, almost Caribbean jerk.
It's not going away.
Oh yeah, like jerk. Water.
I think the Falcon is feeling that pickle.
It hit the back of my throat, whatever it was, and it stuck there.
It's the pickle. Yeah,
It's the
pickle
paste.
back of your
Wash
throat.
the paste down.
Danny, how we doing?
It's that lack of practice, Falcon.
You got some
Look at
I don't put a lot of big things in my mouth like that.
Man, he's talking a big game, that Danny.
So just so
the
we're aware,
snot's coming.
folks, I want to say this to the stream, and I want to say this to everybody in attendance. These next sauces, don't get them on your fingers,
Yeah,
because if you rub your eyes,
the shit's out there.
it's really not fun.
Yeah.
So heads up. How are we holding up, guys?
Can't wait to take a
I
break.
was
I'm
just
not
gonna
even-
say
Wash
that-
your hands
I was just
before
gonna
you
say.
Yeah.
The only drops the Nick.
I'm
There
not
are a
sweating.
few
I'm
people
not
that
drinking
show
water.
no signs of discomfort.
This is true.
I would say that Alex looks like normal Alex.
Yeah.
I would say Mitch looks just fine. I would say Seth looks just fine. Falcon is clearly not fine, but going to be rock solid and continue on.
No,
I announced before. I was
Michael
gonna
is
start crying.
Michael is.
I will go
I'm
on
excited
stage.
about it.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Michael's
good.
unfazed.
Michael's
You
unfazed.
haven't given me a hot sauce yet.
No, I haven't.
You haven't given.
So this
check his mouth for wax.
this one, ladies and gentlemen, is called Love Burns.
Wait, what?
This is called Love Burns. It's hotter than
I'm
Al's.
sorry, honey.
Only if you don't wrap it up.
Called Love Burns.
Nick, how you feeling?
If love burns,
Oh, I
get
got a little bit much there.
Oh! Show that to the camera.
We're not going to go that hard.
Well, how are you guys still going?
Michael went hard.
My tongue's still on fire and I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is my shoulder.
What am I gonna
No, you're a mess. Clean up.
Very classic. Like a modern.
I still don't feel we got hotter than the classic.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, me neither.
That's like an upgraded Tabasco-ish, but not as vinegary.
I still
Right.
feel like that.
But edible, unlike Tabasco.
We've had.
That's very nice. Paul, I'm going to hand that to you because that's the last one.
Isn't this the show that makes everyone miserable and like we're just palling through them? And
These are dippers, not
don't care.
They haven't. They're gonna get
Really
back.
disturbed by the
So
A little more
what?
power to it.
you and you are like unaffected.
They're bored.
They call me the robot. I mean, what do they want from me?
Tempe and Alex are just like, when's the sauce?
That one had a little bit to it.
At some point, it will
Sorry
get.
about this,
Hey,
guys.
gentlemen, we've had some donations since we started this.
Yeah.
We're now at $32,375.
How much?
$32,375. I'm wondering if we can get people to ask us to do silly things with these hot sauce. Paul, you look a little flushed.
Put them in the eye.
Clearing the sinuses.
Yeah, mine are just.
Well, that's, you know, Robitussin usually works better for something like that.
Like the pinkishness, it's because of the demonette inside him.
It's the demonette coming out.
We've released the demon.
I would like you to continue on because I want to see some grown men weep. I have
think
brought
Alex has got
everyone
a
to
little-
my house,
Yeah, I want to give a
JT.
little
To make them cry.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one had a bit of heat to it.
I have
Yeah,
brought
it's
everyone
lingering
to.
more than I
I
thought.
am trying to speak about my home. I brought you all here. I wish to see at least some of you cry.
It's already happening.
That was like
Oh, it's a sweat, yeah.
80% of the reason I invited you.
Yeah. If Falcon's not gonna cry, why is he here? Someone tell me.
This is this is a much
Adam
maligned,
Fletcher.
this is a much maligned hot sauce.
Oh.
As its flavor is not the greatest.
Is this the bomb evolution?
We're doing the bomb evolution.
I got that in my eye when I was 12 years
Guys,
The original
this is the first one that changes things.
This is
All right.
this is where the game is stepping up. I'm going to warn everybody now. If you're wavering whatsoever, at this
don't.
point, you may want to consider your life choices.
Just hammer it down. Come on, let's give her.
Falcon, Hellman's Paradise says he believes in you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna do a few
I
ready.
don't. I only believe in the Emperor.
That could be him. You know, it's, Twitches aren't real names.
Oh, that's true.
Well, he's got some sweat though. You can see he's starting to feel it. I love that.
573,000
It tastes
Scoville,
awful. I've heard.
and I taste every one of
like
them.
really bad.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's rough.
This is the one I expect to make me sweat.
Yeah, that's warm.
There's a song about that.
That's warm.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Yeah. It doesn't taste very good though.
No, not at all.
Just put a little on my plate, please. I'll be right there.
If you drink milk, you're out. No, this is for people who are prepping.
You're prepping for failure.
Yes. That's most of what Charity Hammer
I don't like the
is.
flavor.
No, it's just bitter.
It's
Bitter
expensive.
Alright, that tastes like anus.
I appreciate you guys
Oh
both.
man, I love it.
I think this is worse than teriyaki butthole.
It is.
No, it's not. No,
I love the teriyaki
It was
butthole.
so much worse.
Yeah, it was
Paul's
pretty
face, I thought he was just going to go home.
Oh no.
When you had the teriyaki butthole.
There it is.
Oh,
Just disgusting.
There it is.
you got it, buddy. I love you.
Oh dear, there it is.
I just want to make sure
Must have
everybody's
been
aware.
stuck in my teeth.
I don't know if you can see this, but my mustache is actually sweating.
Yeah. Hair doesn't normally sweat. That's not normal.
I think we may have entered a circle of hell.
Do you need a doctor?
I'm so glad I bought travel insurance.
Like, honestly, though, like,
Because I might need it.
Because we don't have good health care
I think
here?
it's also because it's the classic and you.
All right.
All right, gentlemen.
In my ears now.
So this is described. Hey, guys,
Gentlemen, here we go.
this is described on the bottle as funkin' hot. This is
Yes.
Scorpion Disco.
And it's
Yes.
supposed to be hotter than the bomb.
It is.
It
What
is.
I
is
love
much-
scorpions.
What's the one I ate last year?
You've done all these before.
It was the precursor to this.
Okay, great. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the last one that we're pouring out.
The rest will be administered by Tweezer.
By syringe.
Bottle.
In aerosol form.
Yeah.
God no. Yeah, exactly.
We're going to dip Yabba's tail right in there. And just,
That's a good
does
one.
this one at least taste good?
That really tastes good.
JT's no longer bubbling around.
This reminds me very much of the Love Burns, the Hotter Now.
Yeah, a
hotter.
little bit. It is much hotter.
It's not a game.
How does it compare to the bomb?
It's hotter. It tastes better.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
This one is the first one that hurts. This one hurts. It's not fun in terms of burn.
No.
It's a little like fruity.
So there's like a roasted, like,
Oh dear.
you know when you
How
get
you
a
doing,
really
Peter?
good roast
No.
with like pepper?
What?
It's bad. I mean, I'm brain coming, but my mouth's gonna stop working in a minute.
No, we're gonna let this one sit for
I
just
have
a minute
never.
or two.
I don't think for a minute your mouth is ever going to stop working.
We're gonna let this one because the next
Hand that
two.
one back there. I like it. I want more.
Oh, Seth is the Mad Dog himself. Oh!
Hey, I got you, Seth. Let's do
Thank
that.
you, Paul.
You double dip the chip.
All right, so we're gonna let this one settle for a minute and let
That took a
it
second.
kind of sit. Danny, how you
Processing
feel?
other info right now.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tacos.
Those beads are forming though.
I think this is my
good.
favorite flavor of the.
This next one worries me a little.
Healthy.
I am concerned.
Doing it?
This is my concerned face.
Oh man.
I don't believe you for a second.
Yeah.
Get too much water earlier.
I'm trying. I'm emoting for the camera.
There is a secret weapon.
I know.
Oh, no, now it's just hit me like now. I feel
Yeah, it's got a slow build, but it's really
it's like
good.
coming back up.
Tonight's gonna suck.
Oh man. Those bathrooms are
So
gonna be like.
this one is
How stocked are we with toilet
Michael,
paper?
you brought this one. You want
Costco.
to describe this one for us?
No, Mr. Mitch.
Hey,
Mitch
so,
brought this.
Duncan, the gentleman who brewed and donated our keg, also donated this hot sauce. It was made by his buddy with Carolina Reapers. It is called Mistakes Are Made. And they're about to be made. Yeah, well, let's make some mistakes.
Oh, it does have a drop.
Yeah, that's nice.
This is not to mess around with.
So how many drops are each person going to administer here, JT?
I think 2 to 3 is a safe number.
I'm going for my third drop.
Teaspoons, that's it. This one's coming back. It was like,
No, it's
not
real
bad.
bad.
Now it's like.
That makes me think of my favorite band, Second Drop Night.
All right. 3 drops, gentlemen.
Come on,
A
drop.
little bit of self-loathing. And
Much
Anybody
hotter.
familiar with the
really?
band
Oh my
ABBA?
god.
Yeah.
Like an
Mamma Mia.
actual challenge?
Oh, here I go again. You don't want to breathe in too deep.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm going to warn you guys. Don't
hot.
breathe in too deep because you will cough.
Did it good. I'm impressed. I'm ready for this.
That one's for real.
That's legit.
Someone going on ice
Are we
cream
doing
run after this?
Milkshakes.
Oh, I've been having ice
Milkshakes
cream.
all around.
I would eat ice cream.
Because I'm gonna need some.
Okay. I will coordinate ice cream when this is resolved.
Oh, this is bad.
oh yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, yeah. I can't feel part of my mouth right now.
Oh
It's
no.
It just hit the back of my
It
throat.
feels
That
like
is
hot
highly
oil.
disturbing.
It feels like a really intense
That is
hot oil.
It
highly
just hit the
hot.
roof of the back.
Disturbing. Harsh.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
We're feeling it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I'm farting.
Thanks for that, Seth. Thanks for sharing that.
I am one sense overwhelmed right now. I don't need two.
How you doing, Peter?
I'm good. I'm good.
We're waiting on this one.
I'm gonna throw up when it's over, but I'm good.
Doing okay, Tanner?
I look forward to that.
Tanner, how'd that one feel?
You won't notice.
Yeah.
Okay, so it won't be anywhere on me or
Your
near
neighbors
me.
will be like, "What happened?"
Remember earlier when Tanner asked when does it get hot, and I just giggled maniacally. That's not even the hottest sauce.
Danny, how we feeling?
No,
Tanner,
that
I
is.
am JT. I'm a little disappointed in your ability to flush these guys out here.
Oh no, we're gonna give this a minute.
Yeah.
See,
You already did.
Right now,
There have been
Peter's trying to just rush us through so that he can get it done. But I'm not gonna allow that now.
Putting him on the clock.
Now
Putting
we
JT
wait.
on the clock.
Okay, we got
Now we wait.
Now I don't have a lot of experience.
Ask
so
me a question.
As
Colin,
as an
come on, let's hot
inexperienced-
ones this. Ask me a question about my life.
as an inexperienced person of this, how long does the pain of something that hot last? in your mouth?
5 to 10 minutes.
15 minutes.
Even longer.
Oh,
Come on,
that's a
someone
long
ask me a
time.
question about my life.
And
We
it
need to get
usually
this
gets worse like it's doing.
How did you get
I
his
mean, what-
nickname?
what's the-
RoboCop movie is your favorite?
done. RoboCop 2.
Why?
Are you gonna have any good opinions at this point?
Why is RoboCop 2 your
Oh,
favorite?
All
sorry, no.
further questions
Is it
will be sent to
RoboCop 1 where he
related.
shoots the guy in the penis?
Yes.
Then that RoboCop 1.
Yeah, that's the correct answer, actually.
Going in
That
or
was
going out.
100%
Well,
correct.
as someone that has had kidney stones, this is nothing.
No.
When you pee a rock out that's like this big, and it makes a ting noise in your toilet bowl, and then
Have we noticed the color in Alex's
and
face?
then you go to wash up afterwards, and you realize that the thing that made the ting noise had to go through you, and then your body says, "Hey, by the way, it's not over yet," and then you have to grab onto yourself and squeal and hope no one's home to hear it, and then you just start splashing water. It's like that.
I passed a kidney stone
Yes,
while playing a 40K tournament.
I've passed like 6.
And
Yeah.
I lost the game.
And at the table, without even leaving the table,
Not even
right?
the table, never left the table.
Actually, you know what? That last one wasn't that bad.
Went from kid because when it passes to the back.
to kill one of his models.
It sounds like the
No!
AP of a kidney stone.
Sorry, guys.
So I want to check back in with
This
them
one
really
I
quick.
found worse
I want
than
to
this
point out that we do now. Alex is noticeably managing the heat in his mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Tanner is how you doing?
Tanner talked a big game. Yeah.
But Jim, cool as a cucumber.
Jim's like, that was hot.
You might look even more comfortable than you did when you came in here.
I want to do the last dab.
Jim is from a land where sometimes they make kibbe that tastes like cigarette butts. And
All right.
we just eat it.
There we go.
Because your mother won't let
All
you
right.
eat.
Are we ready for this?
Sure.
Yep.
Eat the kibbe.
So this is Last Dab Apollo. Hot One's Last Dab Apollo.
2 million.
This is a 2 million Scoville hot sauce.
Oh, no.
Wait, yeah.
Last one was probably about 1.2.
Yeah.
All right. So just to be aware, this hot sauce is double the heat and intensity of the last hot sauce. Tanner, you sure you want to do this?
No one's tapping.
I don't have
any-
Hey, this is important. I think you should hear this. And so do the people watching. This is double what they just did.
This is double.
And as tradition with the last dab, you got to do an extra dab.
No problem.
I am a 4
I'll be
year
perfectly honest. If you do have any kind of asthma-related illness, any breathing issues, or if you have any heart problems, I would not do this hot sauce.
If my eyeballs are tingling, or is it?
I'm just giving you the
Don't
warning.
your eyeballs always tingle? They have this like sparkle to them.
I'm just giving you the warning.
His eyeballs
it's
make
the
you
hot
tingle.
sauce.
That's different, Colin.
Oh,
It wasn't
my
a spark.
mistake.
It was like a mischievous, chaotic, like.
Everyone observe the proper quantity.
Yes.
Whoa.
That was a knife blade.
No.
So we're hot knifing.
I'm not hot knifing.
It's been years.
All right, folks. I'm Last Dab Apollo.
Timpy is actually nuts.
I have nothing to prove against Timpy. He can absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is tasty.
No,
At least it tastes
good.
okay, right?
Double dab.
Well done, sir.
Now, I
You
may have
are
something
the
to prove
mad
against
dog.
Seth, so this is different.
But it is oppressively hot.
Yeah, if Seth has more than Danny, then Seth coaches Danny.
Alex, use the fork. Use the knife, Alex.
Danny just said okay.
Use the knife.
Yelling was a mistake.
Yelling was not the correct thing.
Peter, do it. You got this, bro.
We love you, man.
You got this,
We found a
Falcon.
way to keep Seth quiet. Just last dab.
You got this. Right here, brother. There it is.
You got it, man.
Peter's got plaid.
You got it.
Alex, you're a machine.
Regret my life.
Alex, win this. Earn your spot as tier coach.
Yeah, that is tasty.
I think that's pretty.
All of these people are liars.
This does not taste good.
This did not taste
Actually,
good.
quite like the taste.
White that
I don't
right
like
away.
it. I have a very bitter aftertaste in my mouth.
Yeah.
It could be that my flesh is rotting.
I think
Well,
no, I have full drill.
I think
Is that bitter aftertaste because I tricked you into coming? Is that?
That, yeah.
we're not doing phrasing anymore.
That might be necrosis.
We're not
That was
doing
the least
phrasing
PG-13
anymore.
thing so far.
Did I trick them into coming? To the,
Yeah.
to the event?
A bitter taste in his mouth because you tricked him into coming.
That's phrasing. I did not say it that way.
You definitely said it. You did. I heard it.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Okay.
That is intense.
See, I know there's a mystery sauce after this, and that's what I don't like. This is fine. What's after this?
Should we make them do this one over again before
My
we do
ears
it?
No, I think we're gonna give it 5
Well, I
minutes.
took like 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk a little bit.
We're doing very healthy amounts.
Okay.
It's actually burning underneath my tongue.
That's not even close.
Yo,
I
Danny's
don't
ready
want
to
the water.
fight.
I haven't touched any water.
So
Yeah, that's where I have
hold
water.
on, hold on. Hey guys. Okay. So for everyone who's paying attention, Seth called out Danny,
Yeah.
and Danny did not say, "Oh, tee heat, Seth." Danny said, "Okay, bring it on." He has a large quantity on his chip here, and he's staring. Oh,
Oh my.
I got the Falcon. Just rubbing in that slobber.
Yeah. That Nick slobber. This is a priceless piece of memorabilia now.
This is bad. You know, in Las Vegas, I usually
In
cost
honor of the
like
last
$10.
time, I'm doing an extra large dab.
Well, that's good.
Jim, you're an animal.
Cheers. Here it is. Cheers, Charity Hammer. I think I did about the same. You're okay. I don't think
For the children.
for the hospitals that we'll be visiting.
So just so you're aware,
Not bad.
I'm a couple minutes in, a little behind you guys, or a little ahead of you guys. The roof of my mouth, it feels like I've been trying to gargle napalm.
It's off.
There is a throbbing, for sure. That's
Some of my friends are watching,
you-
and they have texted and said that they are very surprised at how many people are still hanging.
If you
I thought a lot of people were gonna bail.
if you get this on your fingers
an hour and a half.
and you go to the bathroom, wash your hands repeatedly before you start.
My wife has just sent me the Shaq gif when Shaq did this on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
So does that make you feel manly? Is that
No,
better
if
than
I can
Shaq?
do anything that Shaq can do, that's an A+.
So I'm gonna leave that there.
Now it's happening.
Now, there you go. Yeah,
Now it's
welcome-
happening, Danny?
Welcome to the club.
No, it isn't. Sorry, I got a little saliva there and tried to swallow it, and my saliva is actually on fire.
Yeah, there's this fun thing of like, it's not that your mouth and throat is just fighting.
I'm
your
not able to
stomach is
swallow
like,
my
hey,
saliva
I'd like to
right
just
now.
eject off the stomach. Like, no, do not make any of this go through this. Like again,
My
we
stomach's
cannot-
fine. It's
nothing-
But I don't want any of this, Mitch. But I don't want any of it. I want to.
nothing- like if it has to come back through.
Tanner, how you holding up?
Maybe you should eat like a bunch of donuts to go on
What I
top
think
of
is
it.
really funny is even when only one person is talking, we're all yelling.
Yeah.
No one is talking at a
Michael, how
normal
you
level.
doing?
This is the only volume I can speak at.
That's right.
Normal for me though.
Can we take a quick poll right
Are we
now?
losing Tanner?
Just quickly, everyone. Who's had water?
Not me.
I started the second or third one.
Yeah,
and that's it.
No,
I haven't had it since 3.
No water? I haven't touched it. No water, guys.
Not since number 3. Not since number 3 have I had one.
Water makes it worse.
Why did you have it at 3?
Because it was a teriyaki ass, and as much as I liked it, it had a bad
okay.
aftertaste.
Air 5.
All right. How we doing, folks?
I'm regretting my choices.
Are you regretting your choices? All right, so I'm going to preface this for everybody. We're doing this because we want to raise money for a great cause and for a great charity.
Don't talk too long.
It's hard to talk right now because every time the air goes through my mouth, I want to die.
I
So,
want to hear those deep breaths, Alex. I want to hear success.
Yeah, this is the
Oh, the snot helps.
yeah, the
Suck
snot.
the snot in.
Yeah, I'm
All
doing
of
that.
it.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh God, no! It's not. The snot's on fire.
You think it's funny, but it's not.
Use the Reaper Deal to cool you off.
The snot is actually on fire as well.
I think we lost Mitch.
Still going?
Just as a heads up, someone said whoever's in the great tank is looking rough.
Yes.
Tanner!
But that's actually how
Just
Tanner
doing
normally
laps.
looks.
Walk it off.
Okay, so, whew. All right.
So you go back down?
No. Oh no. No. We have the answer. So,
Seth, are you in this?
I'm in.
all right.
Get out of here.
So now we move into the elimination portion of the contest. Mr. John Quinnell, how are we doing?
Doing great.
So, I'm going to warn the screen. I'm going to warn the players.
Well, careful there.
It's fresh.
The next sauce that we have, that is a secret sauce that is hidden in a place because it needs to be kept away from children,
Of the utmost secret.
kept away from small animals. There is one sauce on the planet hotter than this one, as far as I'm aware. Only one. This is the second hottest sauce on the planet. If you were to rub this on your skin, it would probably blister.
Tongue is skin, right?
Yes. If you
Hey, hold on. I think that's a reasonable point. How about you address the really reasonable question?
Do not rub it on your tongue.
This is why I'm warning you. If you get this on your hands and go to the bathroom and do not thoroughly wash your hands for a solid 20 minutes to a half an hour, again, blistering and rashes could occur, and your wife or significant other will wonder what the hell you were doing in a house full of men that caused such a rash and issue.
So sulfuric acid.
It's definitely all on camera, honey. Don't worry.
So, if again, and I wasn't
doesn't
kidding
make it
about how
better.
hot that last one was, I Tim.
Being on camera doesn't make it better.
We'll get into that.
It's for the children.
Are you ready for me to fetch it from its
Not
secret
quite yet.
place?
Not quite yet.
Okay, I'm
still,
ready.
I'm still catching the saliva and the snot and the heat.
Oh, I'm fine.
This
now.
last dab Apollo was 2 million Scoville.
Yeah. I can
This
feel
next
it for about
sauce
10 minutes.
is 3 times as hot.
Jesus Christ!
This next sauce is 6 million Scoville units.
Look, I'm not too proud. I'm fucking out.
And out as well. We have gone from 1.2 to 2. So now we're about to hit 6.
We're gonna need to capture
cheers,
the
brother.
"I'm not too proud, I'm out." That's the audio that's got to be on.
That's the
Grim After
gift.
Dark. Okay, all right.
Is this
logarithmic?
Can you make your theme song just using that phrase, adjusting it tonally?
If you struggled with the last one, Tanner, I would highly suggest you don't do it.
I
I'm
said I
not-
wasn't gonna quit. But Nick, if I have to pee during our game, will you hold it for me?
This is going to be a separator, folks. This is a big one. So, because let's face it, some of us are pain freaks, some of us just love the heat, and some of us don't have quit in us.
And some of you are bored, like Michael is.
So what's going to happen now is we're going to bring out the secret sauce in a moment, and from the hidden location that's been stored in a port in fucking Waggle since noon today.
I'm prepared to retrieve it.
Are you prepared to retrieve the sauce?
So, like,
Well, what happens is we taste the sauce,
Yes.
and then Mr. Quinnell is going to ask you questions about Warhammer.
Oh.
He's going to ask you within 10 seconds of you tasting that sauce.
Easy questions though.
No.
Oh no, deep core questions about your codex.
Oh my codex.
And if you get those questions about those stratagems wrong,
You're out.
you're out.
Nick,
You have 10 seconds.
Okay, wait, hold on.
You picked the Bloody in this codex, right?
I have 2 codexes.
I don't know any of the stratagems in that codex because they're all bad. It doesn't matter.
This is
What is
definitely
my
your
codex, John?
your choice.
What do I identify as the player, huh?
You
You're
tell me.
gonna identify me?
I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a stratagem name.
Okay.
You're going to tell me the CP cost and what it does.
Okay.
I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
Okay.
It's getting either.
Do you need both CP costs if it has a split
God,
CP
like
cost?
it's
Yes.
something effective.
If it has a cost, you need both, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Colin Sherman,
Yes.
retrieve the sauce.
Yes. I've hidden it in the most hidden place ever, right over here. I will go over
Please
to
tell me
the
it's
drawers.
inside that giant Darth
Is it
Vader
the Dr.
doll?
Pepper?
If he opened that Darth Vader head,
Is anybody-
dry ice came out and it
This
just
is like getting the Venus de Milo in a sense.
I would have an
Location.
erection.
I already do.
Bring it
I was
back
going to ask.
to the JT McDowell.
So,
Oh.
How long after you
I
have an
unplugged
erection
the
do you
computer
call them doctor?
from the thing.
You're a 1 hour man.
Terrible news.
It's almost like there was stuff in the way.
My lord.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, I live
is
here and I
anybody
go where I
familiar
please.
with what a three-step snake is?
Hold on, we're off screen.
Yes, a
What?
three-step snake is
Camera's
a snake.
been pulled off screen.
Completely
Oh.
off.
Oh,
John, you're in the way now too.
I'm ready for this.
it's so hot it broke the stream.
Colin broke the stream.
That last one genuinely made me feel like I was
Tyler's
gonna
gonna
fall
yell at you later.
That was rough.
Tyler's gonna yell at me later.
No, I'm gonna say nothing.
Black
Oh,
Mamba
that's
6
worse.
hot sauce.
Just so we're clear, that's worse.
Now we're enjoying ourselves.
Looking
I'm
to
gonna read
heat
it.
things up a bit.
I want to read
It's not
this
just bear spray,
while I
basically.
eat it.
Will you give it a dramatic reading while we're waiting for the camera to come back on?
I'm gonna dramatically read it while I try to eat the sauce and die.
Okay.
Tell some stats, Peter. While you
guys are fine. Go on.
Okay.
All right, guys. So this, the Falcon is going to read out what's in this.
No, I'm going to read the special thing after I take a hit.
All right. So this is
It won't happen.
three-step snake, Alex.
What?
We're discussing a three-step snake.
Yeah, so a three-step snake is a snake that will bite you. You have 3 steps to live.
Yeah.
You will take 3 steps, and the venom will stop your heart.
Which is appropriate that they
Welcome to
named,
Australia.
that they named this sauce after the Black Mamba. This is Black Mamba number 6.
Black Mamba number 6.
Oh, I love that song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody.
I'm going to be wrong. This is chocolate habanero, vinegar, and capsaicin.
What?
Of course.
Chocolate milk?
habanero.
Chocolate milk?
The tip of Satan's
Yes,
penis.
chocolate milk.
Dr.
dipped in
Pepper
chocolate.
and cilantro. It's fine.
When I hear that, I just think science lab.
My beard
That's all that
is
is.
actually sweating.
Yes,
I gotta be honest. I don't want to be the first one to do this.
Give it.
It's not
under
gonna be
the
me.
But you know what?
You can look at me all you want.
You know what?
That just looks like extra.
JT, I'll do it first and I'll read.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
What's going on,
Can I
guys?
may I have a fork to apply it, please? Or something?
Yeah.
I have none of it on
That's
my
such
camera.
a nightmare.
Oh, I've done it before, but like with habaneros, not with this.
Oh,
Yeah, what peppers are in this?
So I'll have a quick story before this.
I would tell.
Just pure capsaicin.
I used to work in aviation, and there's a hydraulic fluid called Skydrol. If you get it on your eyes, you literally
Can we
have
have
to
the
somebody
fork
hold your
actually, so we
hand
can
to
use
the
one
bathroom.
time?
It's essentially mace.
this is doing
Like you have got it on
Yeah.
your genitals.
Yes, thank you.
It's like because it gets on your hands, and then half hour later you go to the bathroom and you've just
Yeah.
forgotten about it.
This is
And then you
this is
burn
where we're
yourself.
at with
this
this
is
now.
probably basically that.
Okay, I can't quite. I'm gonna bend it backwards. So you get 2 tines in.
Yeah.
Can you make it finger me? Like
Hey,
bend,
just
bend
like
it this way.
hey, JT, just like the fangs
hold
of the
on,
black
there you go.
mamba. The fangs of the black
Just like the
mamba.
fangs.
And what
of the
I
Black
said
Mamba.
wasn't okay?
Phrasing.
Mr. Falcon.
The fangs of the black
2
mamba.
times deep.
I gave you metal things.
Safe for animals?
That's it.
I'm proud of
You
you.
got it, Peter.
I gave you metal
You can
things.
do it.
I respect you and like you as a
Are
human
we
being.
putting it on a chip or
I think you
what?
should
Yeah.
just eat it off.
I genuinely have fear of this.
I think you should put on a plate and just keep it off the plate because this is.
He needs a chip.
Don't look at it. Don't burn your eyes.
He has a chip.
It actually has a warning to not touch sensitive areas and avoid touching your eyes
Can
with
I
this
have it,
sauce.
please?
So
I
Alex,
mean, I
wait.
don't really want it, but yes.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
wait. Falcon is going to.
Don't put it on the table.
Michael's just gonna pour.
Oh, 2 drops
Don't
for Michael.
do
3
Oh!
drops for Michael.
That last
Wait,
drop,
Michael, wait,
that last
Michael.
drop was an aggressive drop.
Falcon,
It
you're
was
first.
I would
aggressive.
literally shake that a bit.
It got chunky at
Shake
the
it more.
end.
Yeah, I did.
We got a big
Would you
plate.
pass
It
me
was
the sauce?
little tiny drop, Colorado is what happened on your chip.
Guys, Peter's gonna read the
Dude, that was Rhode Island,
Any last rights,
Texas.
Peter?
Peter.
Praise
the
Emperor.
Can I have all your stuff?
The emperor
Yeah, the
protects.
Emperor protects.
The falcon protects.
And 40K Stats Center.
You gotta read.
No, go right in there.
If you're gonna vomit, go
Get
outside.
outside if you're gonna vomit.
I'm not gonna throw up. I just need a second. Okay.
my tongue stopped working. Like I was gonna speak and it was just like it needs to be 6 inches thicker.
It's about to be.
Let's
hear
go.
that a lot.
Looking to heat things up a bit? Well, if your idea of hot is found in aisle 5 next to the ketchup, then I suggest you put this down and keep on moving. What you have in your hand is another venomous creation from Kajan's Fiery Foods.
You're almost there, dude. Let's go, Pete.
The Black Mamba 6. A monster with a paralyzing bite that attacks your senses and leaves you fighting for every breath.
Yep.
Are you ready to get bitten?
No, I'm not.
It does not discriminate, and it does not show mercy.
It literally, The level of endorphin is drunk.
Those that tangle with Black Mamba 6 are only left with one thing.
It's not their dignity.
Regret.
Yeah.
You have been warned.
I like any product that mocks
Honestly.
me for I buy things
You
from the
don't have the
grocery store.
stones. Just put it back.
That's not a falcon. That's a freaking eagle.
Who's next?
Are you
Michael?
Michael, we're ready for you.
Is the question ready?
John, is the question ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta answer a question too.
No,
No, you did enough.
You
did plenty.
did. You did great.
Hey, so
Hold on
for-
one second. Let me.
Peter, for Blood
Hold on,
Angels.
he's gotta eat it.
Oh, do it up. Do it up.
No.
I don't know any of the strategy.
Fair,
the
fair, okay,
essay.
go, go, go,
Prep
go.
for me.
You.
Well, get the question ready.
Man, that's pressure.
He's really just asking you to do the
Oh, I
thing
know,
he said
yeah.
you were going to do.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Really all that's happening right now.
Oh no. Oh no, there was some on the Kleenex.
Very,
Oh no. Oh, I don't think
Timmy,
it was one of the
let's
lighter
go.
ones.
Okay.
That's awful.
Entropic Strike.
Okay. Oh yes. Two CP turns off invul and saves in melee for Satan.
Well done, Mr.
That's not fair.
Well done, Mr.
You're gonna question
Mitch, you wanna go next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
I didn't even.
Mitch.
It's terrible.
Oh fucking Christ!
It's hot, eh? It hits you like in layers.
So let's go with Imperial Guard.
So I say you're playing guard this week.
That is not the move right there.
No. It was like this one took like 5 minutes before the top. This is similar.
No, I'm
Wait, it's still building?
build. I will vomit.
It's not working.
Like when I started, it just kept hitting me as I kept talking.
I was hoping, by the way, Colin, my dream had been you walked over to that Darth Vader and removed the head, and dry ice smoke came out and it rose up.
Yeah, I put like
I'd have
I put
lost
like
my mind.
Next year.
3 on this and then scraped it. So it's probably like
1.5.
Alright, Mitch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I bet Tyler could build that for us.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, there we go, Mitch.
Did you already say?
Yeah.
Where's my water?
That's almost like a drop.
Okay.
You did great.
Oh, thank you.
You're now hotter than any hot sauce I've ever had. That was tied. So this is gonna be a thing.
I'm like afraid to touch the bottle.
That's
Alright, John, answer the question.
Armored Fist.
No idea.
He perfectly knows. He just wants to leave.
That's fair.
Wait, it's not
So
like
that's out.
that's not gonna keep eating,
I
are we?
I have no idea what Armored Fist is.
What happens if we all answer? Like, we're not gonna keep eating.
You're gonna
Well,
keep going.
he didn't, so he's
We're
out.
keep eating it?
Yeah.
That's,
Is
you're
there,
gonna keep
is
eating
there a
it?
level hotter than this?
Hold on. If I do another
There's
chip,
only
do
one
I
on the
get another
planet. We
question
couldn't
and
do
get to
it.
be in the competition?
Yeah, I think if he wants to have another chip.
I think if he wants to go again, he can go again.
But you can go again after other people have
Yeah,
gone.
Someone throw Tanner in the hot seat so I can get back to my game.
Alex.
Alex next.
Alex,
Oh, yeah.
John, do we keep
I mean,
answering
it just feels like a
I
chemical
feel like you
burn.
should have Rhode Island, Rhode Island, Colorado, like Michael did.
Oh, Michael, Tippy's got the first bit of sweat.
No,
Oh,
no, it's
fuck yeah.
tiers for 3 sauces now. 4
Yeah.
sauces now.
I've been tears since sauce 4.
What do you want? Tyranids or GSC?
Oh,
That was
Serious,
the name of
let's
my album
begin.
in high school.
I really want to take in the flavor.
The snakes?
Dog shit, yeah.
like it getting on your
There's
list
like
is the
not
worst
enough
part.
flinch going.
I can see Alex changing colors.
No, he's
Let's
fine.
go for it.
He's like,
Scorch bugs.
Hmm?
Scorch bugs.
Oh, is that 1 CP for Termagon to get +1 to wound?
Like flash bars.
With flash bars?
With flash
Yeah.
bars.
oh, come on.
That was
He
implied.
gets credit.
No,
Credit. He always gets credit.
That was implied.
Charlie can't help himself.
You think they give +1 to wound on Devourers?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Alright.
What do I even know?
Tanner. We got Tanner.
Again, you don't have to do this. It's
not
3
gonna
times
quit.
as hot. The
You don't see any
heat
quit there.
is intense.
But you also never have to do it.
Go closer so it doesn't splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that on your hands.
Oh, sorry for the PG stream not being PG anymore. I have this kind of hot sauce in me. I start
Hold
to
on,
swear.
we'll
It's
get
gonna
you.
happen.
John, can you ask me a question about the Inquisition War by Ian Watson?
That's a great.
No.
Who's the Star Child? Yeah, the Star Child, the Sensei. Love it, man.
You guys read the lore? Nerds!
That's a great scene.
How we doing, Michael?
Awful.
Yeah.
So he just became Tanner's best
That's,
friend.
yeah, it's,
Peter, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready, Tanner?
Ready?
No.
Yeah, it probably tasted like a cool summer breeze at that point.
Like I kind of almost want to do it again. I feel like I cheated, given everybody else's reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You ready?
It's getting worse.
No winners, no survivors.
You good?
John, I'm running out of time. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm running. I will be dead soon.
Locus of fecundity.
Reroll runs for 400 pains within 6 per character.
CP cost?
CP cost? It's
Yeah.
2.
No, you gotta wait.
No, this works.
You're just gonna go all the way around.
Can we do this again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One proud person has to still be in this game.
I know what I'm about with the hot sauce challenge.
Nick, Jim doesn't even look like he's bothered. Why would he have dropped out?
I know. I'm just saying. I cannot be the brand contributor.
One more to
Going
match
back.
me.
Al?
One
Jim,
more to match
Jim,
me.
this is gonna be from the old Thousand Suns book.
Jim, what are you doing?
He's matching me.
Yeah.
Only he drank water.
See, the problem is people are just twisted pain freaks.
I
Like,
know.
there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, I play Tyranids. I'm used to it.
Guys, fated mutation.
1 CP turns a lets you pick this the attack characteristic on a chaos spawn.
Oh, there it
Attack
goes.
table. I'm trying to say
You
table.
did it, you did it.
All right, Paul. Paul, again,
Wait,
you don't
wait.
have to do this.
What is it? Before we continue on, what does it say that 3 people in a row need chaos rules read to them? What does that? What does that say of the 7 people that are left?
I mean, it's chaos.
Is it built? Is it getting worse?
Oh my god.
In fact,
It's getting worse.
Necrons, yeah.
Not knowing.
Looks like all the Imperium players was out.
What are you talking about? I'm right here. I'm ready to go again. I read the
Nothing
fucking
behind
book.
me exists.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh my gosh, when did you get here?
Alex, this is your contribution. John,
Paul's putting on like
I'd
6
like to
chips.
dedicate that chip
this
to
for your purposes? Sounds like
the
you being a
commentators,
sissy.
Scarcast, and Adam Camilleri from Art of War.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you
All right,
guys.
Paul, you ready?
Yeah.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammer this back off. You can't beat a demon.
Paul, you're a machine. I'm
You
so
can't
proud
beat a
of you.
demon.
Specifically the Slanesh demon.
I'm impressed by all of you.
Soul sacrifice.
I would have been happy at number 2.
Oh, don't burp, guys. Don't burp.
Oh no.
Yeah, the burp's the worst, but it's that or vomit since I'm burping.
That was almost vomit.
CP cost.
Not as bad as the size
CP.
for it.
Way more.
Hottest thing I've ever
Oh, it was a
2
2.
CP.
Oh, gets it wrong.
Paul, you're out.
What was that?
But you did great.
Thank you.
You did well.
Do we keep eating it until
Until you
Yeah,
slap a question.
the trivia questions are fine, but I would like to see people break. Like, the trivia question lets people out without them being miserable.
Michael?
Is that not the
I
point?
did 3
Let's
drops.
go up 1 drop per round, right? We all did 2, so let's all do
And
Michael did 3.
Watch your hands. I know you didn't time.
Well, JT hasn't gone yet, folks.
I did 3 drops, homie. That looks like 1 drop to me.
I've
There's
done
4 drops and some
No, it's not. I haven't done it yet. I didn't start the round.
No, he did not.
He hasn't hit his yet.
JT, you can do it.
Fair enough.
He told me he was going to drop out for dramatic purposes, and I called him a sissy.
It's true, he is.
You have to drop out after this.
What's that?
Now you can drop out.
If you have milk?
This is oppressively hot.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I think for the sake of us having to drop, some of us are going to just tank through. If you get your question wrong, I think that should be the route.
Well, then the second chip comes
All right,
around
John.
and life gets harder.
No, I got to do one more chip just to prove myself.
Oh yeah, sure. If it's just you, sure.
So John, I have to ask you questions. You're the host.
I'll take the question.
Back check.
Your card.
4 people watching.
77 people?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
Murderous descent.
Murderous
Oh,
Descent
no.
allows a raider to drop for 1 command point and have the unit actually get out with inside 9 like a drop.
Cool.
Tim, you don't need it. You hit this so hard. I'm gonna do yours.
I'm gonna do one.
Garbage.
I'm not done.
Yeah, you give him stratagems they use.
Oh, nobody ever uses. All right, so I have a problem. There's hot sauce on the other side of the jar and it's on my hands.
Okay. We have. Will Puro handle it of your hands?
We can
No,
try.
you need to go wash your hands for about 30 minutes.
I do.
You actually supposed
Yeah.
to pee on your hands like it's like stinging
Yeah, the
your
ammonia
hands.
kills.
It's like when a squid bites you.
Someone needs to pee
Tanner,
on
you
his
want to help me
hands.
with that?
I gotta go.
Peeing on my hands?
I just emptied the tank too.
Oh.
I got my 20.
Dude.
The only thing
Satan
coming out of
just
me is
jizz all
not pee.
over the
Blood.
I just need one
Satan's jizz?
Yeah.
Oh, and me.
No. We all.
Oh, wait,
must
Peter was
continue.
first?
I know, but I was
wash your
first.
hands. Give me that.
Michael.
Yeah, I will. I don't want to touch it.
Go wash your hands.
Guys, sorry guys, I'm just gonna go wash my hands.
Safety hazard.
Watch out, Michael. That one's hitting the edge.
How much are we exaggerating?
Here, this is the
It
cleaning,
can burn you.
the cleaning rag.
It'll give you chemical burns. This capsule, for sure. Because the thing about pepper spray is about a third of its pot.
We're eating pepper spray. I have just been told.
No, pepper spray is less hot than this.
I said a third is hot.
There's the
Other
weapon.
chemicals that are messing you up.
Yeah.
Pepper spray.
Yeah.
But hot wise.
I don't think we should.
Triple pepper
Yeah.
spray.
I don't know. Go ahead. You can do it.
You know, I could do it. I could do so many things.
Do you not want to?
There's part of me that
Yeah,
te-
plate a hot sauce.
I've tiered for you. I've answered a dozen
I have a
questions.
game after this, so I might have to take a big... I'm gonna take a big...
That is the hottest thing I've ever had. The first one, and now I have.
You're gonna have whoa! You're gonna have to hold it. If you go to the bathroom number 2 now, no, you'll just die.
You're not gonna
No, it sounds like a
You won't come back. You'll be pooping for half an hour.
No, Falcon, we must go together.
Hey, whoever has to play Jim in a while, put him on the clock.
Into the darkness with Falcon.
I don't know. I think my first one wasn't as good.
Fucking Emperor's Children.
Did you do another one?
Yeah.
You're not
Okay,
even
hey.
sweating.
Okay, we both agree that the trivia
Yeah.
is not working. Everybody just take your second chip and go. Just put it on, just take it. Let's get everybody up to a second chip and see how we're all doing.
Okay, I did my second chip.
Is this beeping?
Yeah, it's a clock.
I thought it was
Scared,
me.
it scared Tyler for a second. He's like, oh no, everything's broken.
You're the money shot. Get it.
That's the rate.
That's more, that looks like,
Reaction
yeah.
is like.
You know what? My voice is.
We
Into the
can't do
darkness
money
with Falcon.
shots on
I would
Twitch,
go.
dude. It's not cool.
Oh man.
Falling.
Second chip is worse, guys.
Oh, it's,
Second ship is so much worse.
it's so much worse.
Guys, listen, I read this thing before.
It's not for you people from aisle 4.
That was a lie. All of this is a lie.
It tastes like butthole.
No, it doesn't.
No,
I
you
tasted
had
that.
you had butthole earlier.
Tastes good.
Okay, let's read this.
Fine, bird butthole.
Yeah,
Let's
it
read
tastes
this.
like a really burnt biscuit with
So,
absolutely
so JT, what we're doing now
Oh, you know what I'm
is
doing?
everybody's just taking their second
Oh,
chip.
it's going. Okay, everyone.
Maybe I'm just dead.
Guys, if we don't go up a drop per chip, we're barely fine.
I have 4 on the last one.
I did four.
I did 4.
I haven't kicked it yet.
Okay, so hold on. Who has now had a second chip?
I have not.
Dave, have your second chip. They
Four
did 4
drops.
drops.
Where's your sauce?
Oh, right
It's
here.
safely cushioned in this napkin.
You guys, I'm not gonna do 4 drops. Not heat, fine, health.
Okay,
Shut up, Book.
Mitch.
I'm so proud of you.
Good job, Mitch.
Come on over to this side, brother.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, sweet.
Welcome back to life.
Sweet, spicy Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus. Why have you done this to me?
Oh, Silent King, why have you forsaken me?
Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Oh, it hurts. It's so bad. This is what human pain feels like.
Yeah, you're good. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I will be honest, I will shake on this.
What do you guys think?
If we go unanimous.
Okay, guys, we'll take a chip.
This is human pain.
This milk is so refreshing.
Oh, you fucking prick.
This is why your show sucks.
There's many other reasons.
Hold on, Falcon has something he'd like to share.
Quiet.
Okay.
Red Tithe, Chapter 1. The depths of the lost world were silent. Every step Cowrie took felt as though he was summoning a thunderclap. His footfalls echoing on through the lightless depths long after he had come to a halt. He stood at the heart of a chamber of natural rock. Its jagged floor uneven, the roof high above bristling with stalactites. The tunnel at his back was not the only entrance to the space of shattered rock. 7 more branched off to his left and right. A web of passageways through the underworld.
Life's pretty good on
Each one represented a wrong choice.
They have wrong choice, yeah.
Everyone held a phantom, a psychic specter attuned specifically to Cowrie's memories.
Coward.
To engage one would be to risk losing oneself forever. Much like this.
Much like this.
Beneath the surface, the lost world was a warren in caverns, caves, and shafts. The planet's integrity long ago splintered by forces far beyond mankind's reckoning. To have come so far and delved so deep was rare, even for one of Cowrie's
Too
kind.
deep they do.
Reaching this point had strained the focus and psychic warding about the young Lexicana to the breaking point. At least his journey had not been in vain. He felt a surge of satisfaction as his optics picked out the markings on the wall opposite. He quickly suppressed the feeling. Emotions were dangerous to one such as he. That was the first thing he had learned. Left unchecked, they made him a liability. Or worse, turned him into prey for the things that hunted.
We gotta do it.
Gotta move.
Deeper and darker.
We can't tell them
the one in which he plays.
I'm gonna burn the energy off.
Here, that was great. Let's toss that.
I already hammered down.
This is chip 3, dude.
Chip
Chip
3.
3.
This is 5 drips.
I'm,
Chip 3, 5 drips.
I'm legit okay shaking.
5 drip.
Are you out?
Nope.
Oh, that's 6. All right.
Ooh, Tanner.
What are you doing it?
Are you out?
Okay. Okay, Tanner. Are we okay if Tanner wins?
You okay if Tanner wins? Are you gonna read it? I'll read this.
No. Damn it, guys! Come on.
If I've suffered, I must suffer.
What?
Go, Tanner.
Tanner, go. Eat that chip. Thank you.
What?
Tanner also had alcohol.
I do. That's why.
For what ends this misery? For what is within men's
Alcohol
hearts?
kills the heat.
Oh,
What truly is within men's hearts to end this misery?
That was penance.
Ready to pass.
okay. Oh, hold on. Jim wants through the passage.
It is the 41st millennium.
No.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor set the mobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and the master of a million worlds by the nine inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly in power from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day. But he may never truly die.
He may never truly die!
Yet even in his
This
deathly
definitely
state,
became a religious
the Emperor
experience.
continues his infernal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the
State.
No, never.
No,
You look like an angry hermit that's like coming after me now.
The psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will. Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest among the soldiers
Sweep
are
the
the
leg.
Astartes. The Space Marines.
Sweep the leg.
Super warriors. Their comrades in arms are legion, the Astra Militarum, countless planetary defense forces. Ever legit Inquisition, the tech priests of the Adeptus. Fair enough. To be a man in such times is to be one among untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable.
Oh, like this.
These are the tales of those times.
This is
Forget the power of technology and science, for science has been forgotten.
I'm back in.
Never to be learned. Forget the promise of understand and of progress and understanding. When the
forgetting
grim darkness of the
everything.
far
Oh, you
future.
made a little
There is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars. Only an eternity of carnage and slaughter. And the laughter of thirsting gods.
laughter.
Thirsting gods!
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much to add, but I did it all.
5 drops.
This was all of it. The whole.
Why did you just pull my stool apart?
That's what I did. I know this is what how
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my god. Yo, what?
Let's end this here.
No.
This ends now.
He's calling you guys out.
If you do that, you win. I cannot follow that.
We have
Hold
delved
on,
too
hold on,
deep.
hold on. Does everyone agree that if he does this, he's won?
Yes, I'm fucking
Is
out.
there
if he
anyone?
does that.
Is there anyone who wants to match
No,
this, Jim?
no, not a chance.
Why did I just do that last
You
chip?
know what? I will give it to Michael, but I will still do a chip. Like that.
Yeah, I'll do a chip.
Do a 4.
I want to end this.
I want to do it.
I want this over.
Michael.
But
Solidarity.
We will delve too deeply and too hungrily.
Hey, Michael, I won't give it to you.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't drink
do
the
it.
water.
I'm
Don't
out.
drink the water.
Gentlemen,
The water was a mistake.
Alex, go! Michael! 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 Michael!
It's for the run! How many drops is that?
All of them.
It was about 10.
thank you very much, guys. Thank you for
Okay, it's a
donating.
10.
Thank you for donating,
I made it to
everybody.
8 o'clock.
The amount of
I'm gonna
like
throw
body
up.
odor that is erupted from over here.
Not
from
this
eating
way.
this sauce.
There's
I have
go
to
for
get
it.
around.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not going again. No, then Michael wins.
I might as well continue to suffer on
You
camera.
couldn't
though.
see my chip, you coward.
4, 5,
You couldn't see his chip. It was
Ah,
completely covered.
Fiver, I'm done.
Oh,
Mine was more than
yeah, that's what you get.
Would you call this adequate?
Go.
mine was my last.
Get it in your body. Join me in pain.
I don't need to.
Hellraiser style.
I did 3. I'm good.
I love you, Michael. It's been an honor to have you as my friend.
Hail Satan.
I've been doing water the whole time.
We have solved the rubric.
Colin? I'm crying
Alright, I
now.
guess I have to read something?
I'm
What do you
absolutely
want to
crying.
read?
I'll find it.
Here we go.
Almost don't wipe.
Is this unspoiled?
That's messed up.
Oh, fuck. No, You give me something to read, dude. You're not gonna read. Give me something to read.
Damn it!
Tanner, I got you. I'm finding you some postmodern poetry.
John, I'll read it. Give me the phone.
Gentlemen,
No, come on. I want to read it.
did.
Why?
I want to read anything to have an excuse to
Can
not
we
pay attention
declare
to
a
the game.
before they die?
It really hurts.
He came out of
Oh
the
yeah, no.
hearts.
I did 4 of the worst one, and it's 8 o'clock. This was an hour block, right?
2-hour block.
We have till 9 o'clock before something happens here on this.
No, at 9 I die.
Tim, what we're doing right now is 6 million scrolls.
Did y'all make it to number
In
one?
victory.
That's it.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like
Oh, that's sweet relief.
It wasn't for me.
In victory together.
I'm just doing damage to myself.
Peter is shaking while he pours the milk. I can see his hand vibrating.
No, you have to see from there when he's telling all those stories and his legs are just doing this.
We declared it's a tie.
You gotta read something.
Oh, it's a tie! Hey everybody, Tanner and Michael win! What did they win? Nobody knows.
They
It
won.
hurts so bad.
They won pain and suffering for the next 12 hours.
I will have you know the chat several minutes ago declared you will either die or win. Those are your only options.
Victory or death.
It's an asterisk.
If I play against either of these two guys in the next 24 hours, they get double CP.
Okay. It's not that bad after milk.
Sweet, where?
I don't know.
Do they have an Oreo? I would love that.
I'm gonna take orders.
There was this point where Michael Christensen from sitting outside. You are a monster. Angry prospector trying to claw you from the ground.
Michael is a man who's struggling, and I respect him. Over there, you can see it. Every time Copper's doing stories, it's like we're just
Oh,
You, sir, have my respect.
Oh, it smells terrible over here.
Oh, dude, I'm sweating fear sweat.
Yeah. No, not even that. The sauce doesn't smell good.
Dude,
You guys definitely ate more of that than anyone than they intended.
delicious.
I went to the bathroom. I
Delicious.
washed my hands repeatedly.
Delicious.
I had a little saliva to spit out. It melted in the sink.
It's
You look unaffected the entire time.